Trials of Mana. soldier from Volsena. The name's Duran.
I'm Angela, Princess of Altena. I am Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Duran, hey, you're up. Pull yourself together.
Commence the final match for the Sword Mastery Tournament Youth Division. Combatants, forward!
I'll break you like a dry noodle.
Give it a try. I dare you.
Begin!
About time I took you down a peg, Bruiser. Here goes! Almost done. I can do this! Take this! Get ready! Crosscut!
I forfeit! I forfeit!
Hold your weapons! We have our new champion, Duran! You've come far in your training, lad.
Duran, soldier from Volsena, kingdom of the plains. His father Loki, the Golden Knight and friend to the hero king Richard, went missing when the young soldier was but a child. His mother succumbed to sickness and grief, leaving him and his younger sister Wendy to their Aunt Stella. Like his father before him, the boy could not deny the pull of the blade. From a young age, he outshone all other swordsmen, and eventually came to be in service to the king himself.
Man, I'm beat.
Hang in there. The next shift is on its way. I'll do one more round in the meantime.
Papa, where are you going?
Off to slay some dragons. The fearsome beast known as the Dragon Lord is the strongest of its kind. But don't worry. His Highness and I won't lose. Now, take care of your mother and sister while I'm gone. Understood, son?
I will. Bye-bye.
Madam, your husband, Loki, he took a blow meant for me, causing both him and the Dragon Lord to fall into the depths of an abyss. My men and I searched the area for a week, but to no avail. We could not find Loki.
I see. He fulfilled his duties as the Golden Knight until the very end. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted.
Simone, my lady!
Oh, Stella.
How could you let your illness go untreated for so long, Simone?
If Loki knew I was ill, he would have neglected his duties for my sake. I just couldn't hold him back like that.
You're both such fools.
Stella, my children.
Do not fret, Simone. I will take care of them as if they were my own.
You have my thanks.
Simone?
Shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Come on, don't give in! What happened here? Huh? What's that?
You are sharper than you look.
What's so funny?
The fact that you are considered the best fighter in this miserable castle. I think it's time I show you how powerless you really are.
No more talking!
What senile old fool would entrust the security of the castle to a child? Oh, my apologies. You work for the king, do you not?
What? Don't you dare insult His Majesty!
Now the finishing blow!
Someone infiltrated the castle! Find them!
Seems you'll live another day. No matter. If all the king can boast is soldiers of your caliber, we can take this kingdom anytime we choose.
Stop! Last night, an unknown wizard managed to penetrate our defenses. The soldiers on duty were no match for him. Duran was the only survivor.
Witnesses say the man was wearing a red cloak. It has to be that Altanish cur, the Crimson Wizard.
You mean Altena sent a spy? No honor among the lot of them. We should mount a full-scale attack on their forces before they sneak in again. Who's with me?
Right! Hold! There is no definitive proof that Altena sent the intruder, nor would they have reason to attack our kingdom in the first place. We cannot act rashly. Whoever attacked last night got past our defenses and some of our best soldiers. If we act hastily, we could fall into our enemy's trap. First, we must strengthen the castle's defenses and increase the guard. Then we shall send our own spies into Altanish territory.
Yes, sir.
But why would the true queen of Altena attack Valsena of all places?
Curse it all.
Hey! Your wounds haven't healed yet. You should be in bed, silly.
Red, whatever, just... Just let him...
Are you listening to me? Stop whining and listen! I hate you!
Wendy! Wait. Whining, huh? A walk around town might clear my head some.
Welcome, young man. This shop is for reading fortunes. Your pinched face tells me you have a lot on your mind, son.
My what?
People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It is up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. Come now. Anyone can see you bear a great burden. Let this old bird set you on the right path.
Fortunes? Why would I trust my fate to something like that? All I believe in is strength. But I'll listen to what you have to say if you tell me how to become more powerful.
Manners, you oaf! No need for rudeness. To become more powerful, you must head to Holy City Wendell. The Priest of Light can teach you how to switch your class.
My class?
Son, you listen and you listen good. Even a clueless fighter like yourself can eventually change to a better class. Now get out of my shop!
Switching classes, huh? It means I can defeat that Crimson jerk. He'll do anything. Well, better head to Wendell and see what all this fuss is about. That lousy, conniving, murderous Crimson Wizard is dead meat. I won't let him get away. Not again. I won't come back until he's finished. I won't. Sorry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. I really am.
Wait!
Aunt Stella.
Here. I know, you already have a bronze sword, but take this instead.
Is this?
This is the sword your father used when he was a young man. Back in the day, he even won the tournament with it, against the young king himself.
Oh.
Now be off. I'll explain the situation to Wendy, don't worry. Be sure to stop by the castle to see the king before you leave. He's waiting to hear from you.
How does he know?
Don't be silly. He knew your father. Of course, the son of Loki would want to travel the world. I, too, knew this day would come. I've raised you as if you were my own son, after all.
Thanks, Aunt Stella. I'll be back. I promise.
I see you're planning a journey, Duran.
Your Majesty! Forgive me. It was my weakness that allowed the enemy to escape so easily. I wish to atone for my mistakes. I cannot forgive the wizard for what he did. For the first time in my life, I was utterly powerless. He not only defeated me, he insulted you, my king! He must pay for this. I do not plan to return home until he has answered for these crimes. I cannot.
Acknowledged. You have my blessing on your journey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His resolve is truly admirable. I'd feared that perhaps he was raised too proud, but I see that he is just like his father at that age.
Just you wait, Crimson Wizard. I ain't gonna stop until I'm more than powerful enough to take you down. You won't get away with this. I will defeat you.
Duran, bested by the Crimson Wizard, nearly lost confidence in his skills. He set out for Holy City Wendell to gain the strength to overcome his failings.
Belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Chad's been taken? What are these beastmen up to? I'd love to throw them all out of town, but there's only one of me.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once, the whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then.
Better rest at the inn until nightfall. Guards will thin out by then. Trained swordsman knows when to pick his battles.
What is wrong with you? Could you give a girl some peace and quiet? Back off! You can't get anything past me.
Welcome. Come again.
barrier looks pretty sturdy. Better ask around and see if anyone knows how to break a magic barrier.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice. Looks good.
Come again.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it...
Huh? What the? Light? What? What the heck was that light? A monster? Finally! Something's happening in this town. Maybe that light'll give me a proper fight. Hey! Hang in there!
I'm alright. Oh. Who are you?
I'm a soldier from Valsena. The name's Duran. I saw the light from the inn in Astoria.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please, I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
I mean, that's where I'm headed too, but there's a barrier around the cavern. We're stuck here until further notice. Sorry.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Whoa! What was that? It came from Astoria. I gotta go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Ah! She's talking in my head. Oh, that's so weird.
Hurry!
Jeez, fine, on it.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
I need to get stronger. That's why I gotta find a way to switch classes.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Those cowards!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible.
If this barrier weren't in the way, I swear I'd be in Wendell by now. It's not fair.
Oh, how about that?
You say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. No thank you. So, is she gonna let us in or what? Oh, and you can help me get to Wendell, by the way. I could use a break.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was just a
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please?
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning the steps.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? But please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh. I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here? No struggle.
Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured. I'm not sure. But the Crimson
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. You must go to her, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now...
No! No!
She's gone.
I'm outside the castle. I can't return, but I have no idea. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point. I actually won. Too cold. I can't. I want to go home. Where am I? Oh, good, you're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfield. Cheery, look! Our
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her.
Yay!
I think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome.
Ma'am, I don't know what to do.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and
the Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you...
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
heavy with the Queen's rejection. Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
Wait a sec. You said you're the Princess of Altena. Then you must be friends with that blasted wizard, huh?
Excuse me? Don't even joke about that. That guy conspired with my mom to sacrifice...
Oh! Sorry. I didn't realize.
It's complicated. Years back, he couldn't use magic either, like me. Our teacher, Jose, was at his... Now the Crimson Wizard acts as the Queen's chief advisor. And to top it off, he doesn't even call me by my royal title. Can you believe that?
An incredibly powerful wizard, huh? Well...
Oh, how silly of me. Duran, huh? All right, then. Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Don't keep
Come
me.
on.
Don't keep me.
Come on.
Don't keep me.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
So, you're all on your own out here.
Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altanish forces any day.
In that case, won't worry if we find some trouble out there. You can come with. But, don't get in the way of my training. Got it? I can't get enough of this power!
keep me waiting!
Come on.
Aw, it's just getting started.
Careful! It's the enemy!
I could've beaten them all on my own.
I don't have time for this! Stop! Don't keep me with
Come on.
We should get going! I know what to do! That was easy! Come on! Let's help each other! Don't... You wish! Help me! Howie! Oh, I thought it was Agana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Hey, beauty or not, stay away from Wed.
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way. fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been goodnight, Charlotte. That was close.
Fine. I'm headed to Wendell to see the Priest of Light anyway.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually but you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care, bye-bye.
And there she goes. She was a strange one.
Get out of my way before I break you! Come on!
That was nothing.
Let's take it out. Before it does more damage. Take this!
You wish. I think we're getting stronger.
Get out of my way before I break you! Next! Take this!
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby. This is Wendell. Come on, let's find that Priest of Light.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
This is good flour. Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I'll make use of this.
Come again.
The hour is late. Please?
There's no time! Beastmen have already invaded Jad and Astoria.
What? Oh no! You must...
Please, accept the goddess of...
You're the priest of light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't...
So, you're the priest of light, hmm? You're...
Whoa,
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have...
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break.
But never... What?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means...
I've been... What? She didn't mention that. Hey!
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a hope.
Yeah, okay. That's good for you and all, but no thanks.
Would that I were able to bear your burdens. However, once a fairy finds a host...
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this.
You want to defeat the Crimson Wizard, correct? With the Sword of Mana.
Hey, stop sneaking around in my mind.
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword.
So, if I get... Where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? And how do I get...
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted...
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy. If you activate the Mana Stones, the portal through that portal is the sanctuary. However, you should know that...
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the Mana. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the Mana Stones. The war that followed caused the survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows.
Guess that's it.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that were...
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Light Stone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental loom. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find...
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my Hey, take me with you.
Please, certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more...
Really? That's perfect.
heard what you... Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta...
No can do. It's pretty dangerous where I'm headed. I can't take a little... Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to Heath for...
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You... Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Of course.
All right, just clear your way. Leave it to me.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Of course! I need to learn how to use magic no matter what.
Wait! Stop! There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that?
I know what to do!
Barely broke a sweat.
I don't have time for this! Stop! Don't keep me waiting!
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting!
Come on. This will be faster if we press together. Here goes.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
I'm one step closer to becoming the strongest swordsman in the world. That's gotta be the hole Fairy was talking about, right? How are we supposed to get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual. We did it!
Fine then, here I go! Get going!
This will be faster if we fight together. I feel stronger. Get out of my way before I break you. Aw, we're just getting started. All right, clear your way. Leave it to me. Buddy, he's heavy. We fight together. Here we go.
Not bad.
Take that. Here goes. Take
Of course you won.
This one looks strong. Ain't the light elemental, right?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Mana? Oh, this isn't a normal monster, is it?
Hey, questions can come later. We got a fight on our hands. Crosscut!
Don't keep me waiting! Ha! You fish! You'll regret this! Double slash! Don't keep me waiting!
Get more. Nearly done here.
We're wearing it down, but I'm still ready to go.
Get ready! Crosscut! Next! What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But, oh no, it's safe though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Huh? Oh, looks like part of the cave broke in the fight. I think there's a shortcut. way before I break you!
Was that it? What a joke. Come on! Leave each other!
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation!
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do?
Trials of Mana.